keeper. John Flanagan gets Rangers going again. There's the big switch of play intended for James Tavernier. Roca closes him down, fired in by Tavernier. There's the header. It's not far away again. Ojo coming in at that back post, and Rangers just stepping up a gear, Stephen. And it's all about the awareness of Flanagan winning it early. Tavernier playing the inviting ball into the box, and Ojo making the late run. He'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
I think he will be. I think you've firstly got to mention the aggression of John Flanagan in the tackle and picking up a fantastic pass as well, and we spoke about them being vulnerable.
There's the height coming into play from Kulinovic. Lakinia, the Brazilian. Alan McGregor gets everything behind that, does well to push it.
I'm in possession. We thought we were going to play with a high press, but they actually haven't, and Rangers have kept the ball really well.
Morella's got a late one, but Rangers have possession. Ojo gets it from Arfield. He tries to get his shot away from there. It breaks into the path of John Flanagan. Can he work the opening here? Back for Joe Aribo. A roll with the studs. Still Aribo pops it in. The header from Arfield. My goodness, Rangers exploding into this game. 27 minutes on the clock. It starts with the invention of Arfield and almost ends with a goal for the same player. But just look at the part Joe Aribo plays. He arrives on the scene, fires in such an inviting ball. In fact, it was off the backtracking Jandrejček defender, and Rangers look for the corner here.
They will. I think Jandrejček done actually pretty well there, because Ryan Jack was coming in behind them for a header at goal. So
Cafu, here's Lakinia, fires it in, points over the top. Now Villa getting forward to support the strikers, takes it in his stride, fractionally perhaps behind them, the ball from Lakinia, and Villa just tugs it over the top.
He's the one with the quality. See the little touch round the corner from Villa. It's a great touch on his left side, and one thing he does do when the ball's in wide areas, he attacks the box and he arrives at the right time, and that was a big chance from Lega there.
Torino, and again corner, Villa over the ball, launched in, and the header is just over the top. That was one from the training ground again, fired in, an inviting ball from Villa, and getting his head on it was Levchuk. Racked in first, over the top from Levchuk.
Yeah, no, there's a bit of a mismatch there with Levchuk and Flanagan. Levchuk's obviously got the height and size difference, but Flanagan's tight enough that he does just about enough to put him off. But again, it's that delivery from Villa and the set play that
Joe just trying to put him off line and length. It's a long, deep searching ball, and that's not far away at all. Climbing above everyone to get his header just off target, Igor Levchuk. It's all about the quality of delivery here, and Levchuk climbing over Aribo just heads it wrong side of the upright, not dissimilar to the early effort this evening from Shea Ojo.
Again, Levchuk gets his leverage here. He's got his arm in Aribo's neck, and he gets that little bit of
box. Stephen Davis having to throw away some missiles on the pitch, knocked in by Davis. It's a good delivery. Here's the header. It's just over the top, and again it's Niko Katic gets off his marker. He powers his header just over the top. Great delivery from Stephen Davis. The timing from Niko Katic. He climbs so well and glances his header just over the top.
Again, it's something we mentioned in the first half. If you put it in his area, there's only one winner, and Rangers need to, every time they get a set play, look for Katic, put it into an area, give him a chance to attack it, be aggressive. He does it really.
Step over from in search of Morelos. Here's Joe Aribo, wonderful feet. Aribo, has he got a finish? He just doesn't get the power we're looking for. He hits the target, perhaps just a wee bit over deliberate to make sure he got. It was Antolic with the defending job. Rangers in problems here. Here's Lakinia, stage fright. It's a wonderful delivery in behind a high Rangers back four. Lakinia on the angle. He's been closed down very quickly with the backtracking James Tavernier. It's a great layoff here from Kulinovic. He takes a touch. Tavernier just does enough to see him stumble that half yard and trying to fires it wide for the movement of Stolarski. Cuts it back in. Again, shooting chance. Again, Alan McGregor up to the task. Well, it's on target from Vesovic.